Every 100 years, a comet appears in the skies above the Mushroom Kingdom. The comet was so large one year, it filled the skies and sent countless shooting stars raining down. The toads brought the shooting stars to the castle, where they became a great power star. It should have been a very happy time for the citizens of the Mushroom Kingdom. That was the night of the Star Festival, held once every 100 years to celebrate the comet.
Dear Mario, I'll be waiting for you at the castle on the night of the Star Festival. There's something I'd like to give you. From Peach.
Hey, welcome back to VintageBlock. I know that this might be a little bit different from what you're used to on this channel. I've been feeling a little bit burnt out from making Retro Achievements content on the main channel, so I decided why not go back in time and try out some normal Let's Play stuff. So usually I play this game once per year, and it's about that time, and you know, it just kind of dropped on the Nintendo Switch with the remakes of 1 and 2, and I decided, you know what, it's a great time to play, once again, Super Mario Galaxy, and why not record it this time? The Star Festival is starting. Yahoo! Alright, let's see what's going on around here. Hey Mario, see this star bit I have? Grab as many as you can. Evening, Mario. Yay, you're here. To pick up star bits, point your Joy-Con and move them over with your star cursor? I guess that's what you should call it. This is going to be a full 100% playthrough of the game, but I will not be showing the entire Luigi gameplay, because, you know, let's just save some time for you and me, both. But whenever there's like differences between the two versions, I'll make sure to make note of them. These Starbit things look like candy, but they're actually Starbits. They're so sparkly. So as most Mario games go, you know, you just kind of jump around, you know, beat a jump, you do triple jump, all that type of stuff, and we're going to get some more moves going on pretty soon here. So yeah, if you grab Starbits, you can use this cursor to pick them up. They're kind of, oh, cutscene time, my bad. Princess Peach, you are formally invited to the creation of my new galaxy. Wahahaha! This festival's over. Eyeball. Alright, so as I was saying, you can use your pointer here to pick up Starbits, and what Starbits are essentially, it's like a monetary thing in this game. You still collect coins, but those are mostly used just for lives. Starbits you can use to, well, we'll see later on. I don't want to get too much ahead of myself here. Try not to panic. Ah, Princess is just up ahead. Alright, let's go save her, because things are not looking too good here. You know, as usual, Bowser coming to ruin absolutely everything going on. Looks like we're in space here. So long. Enjoy your flight. Finally, you're awake. Let's play. Alright, so what we gotta do here is chase this bunny around. Teaches you how to jump again, but we already know how to do that. I wanted to say, before I get too started, this game really is special to me. Like I said, I play it yearly, and actually my first ever Let's Play 13 years ago, when I was a wee little lad of either 8 or 9 years old, was actually of Super Mario Galaxy 2. And I decided not to go with that yet as the first Let's Play on this channel, because I think it would be interesting to redo Mario Galaxy 2 when that turns 15, so we might take a couple years before we get there. But let's go follow this bunny some more. Let's play hide and seek. If you can catch all of us, we'll tell you about where you... Whoa. If you catch all of us, we'll tell you about where you are? Okay, I get it. They're saying that they'll give us more info about what the heck's going on. Okay, so there are 3 bunnies we gotta find here, and the first of them, well, it doesn't really matter, but one of them is right there in the pipe. And you can chase them down and just try to grab them. You caught me. I know I should have hidden in the crater. So, there's a hint. Time to go to the crater. And that was the wrong crater. Actually, we want to go to this crater over here, where there's another bunny. If you're having trouble catching these bunnies, what you can actually do is use a starbit. Starbit, well, yes, but you can place your cursor over the bunny, hit them with a starbit, and they will be stunned for a second. So they're way easier to grab that way. I should have hidden in the grass. Well, right there. They're actually quite close to each other. Usually they're kind of, it takes a little bit longer because they're all spread out. I can't believe I let myself get caught. Wow, you got all of us? Maybe you really can help Mama. Whoa, magic. Isn't that just beautiful? Sorry about bringing you here so suddenly. We should probably tell you where you are. There's a connection here to deep space, far from your lands. We call it the gateway to the starry sky. Mama's waiting up above. Please... I can't read. Mama's waiting up above. Please help her with whatever she asks. With the way I'm reading, you'd think that I barely passed grade school, but I am a master's student. I've been watching you from here. This place is called the gateway to the starry sky. Yeah, thank you for reiterating what we just heard. My name is Rosalina. I watch over and protect the cosmos. To save your special one, you'll need the power to travel through space. Luma can give you this power. I will entrust you with his care. You have the ability to spin now. Shake the Joy-Con. You can also spin with Y. Disaster has struck us, just as it has visited you. With Luma, I hope you can rescue the Grand Stars. May the stars shine down on you. And there she goes, mysterious. Sorry if I'm being like quiet and like ASMR-y during this. I don't know how I want to do these Let's Plays on this channel, but I think the quiet vibe is what we're meant to do here, right? Shake or press Y to spin into things that look breakable. You can even spin enemies to stun them. It's also 10 o'clock and everyone in my house is sleeping, so that's also why I'm being quiet. You tell me, do you want more vibes? Okay, so you can spin and break those crystals. And this is a launch star. Shake Joy-Con or press Y when you're near one to shoot through space like a comet. Now go and explore the universe. There are lots and lots of galaxies for you to discover. Alright, so let's freaking do it. Let's shake. Alright, and now we are into the real tutorial of this game. Hi there, good to see you. I have some bad news though. See, I had a launch star already for you, but a meteor smashed it up. You can't leave without it, so find all the star chips to fix it. Oh, and be sure not to fall into that black hole. As we can see, well, can't really see. There's a black hole in the middle of this here. See? Scary. Do not go to it. So obviously we can break these crystals and get star chips. This here is a... Let me remember the name. Dun dun dun. Micro Goomba. Yes, this is a Micro Goomba. It's a bit different from a regular Goomba. Basically, it's just an easier version. We'll talk about how a normal Goomba is. Just one hop on that guy or one spin and they die. They always drop a coin. So let's grab these star chips around the sphere. This is kind of the whole thing about Galaxy. You're going around spheres constantly. That's the fun in it. And also, right over here, if we do a backflip holding the Z button and A, you earned 1 additional Mario. And 5 star chips, and we get a launch star. Let's go across here. And off we go. Alright, so here we still have Micro Goombas. If we hit this, they hit on there. I wondered, if you kick them, do they also give coins? No, they give star bits. I would assume that's the only way to get them to give star bits. I didn't know that. So, I'm learning this right now. Crystal, kick, you can get star bits. Otherwise, like I said, a spin grants you a coin. I didn't know that. Get me out of here. One of those enemies should have the key. You can shake the Joy-Con or press Y to spin them around and make them dizzy. Once they're stunned, just run into them. Okay, there's one more of these dudes here. And here's a regular Goomba. So the difference is regular Goombas, when you hit them, they spin. And if you give them a kick when they're spinning, they'll give star bits. And if you hop on them, they'll give coin. But this one gives a key to let this Luma free. Thanks. Would you mind rescuing my buddy in that base up there too? I'll transform into a Slink Star. Just jump into me after I transform! Dude, if I could yell right now, I would. Same thing going on over here. Kick him. Boom. Alright, so this is the only place in the entire game where there's this large Goomba. This is a Grand Goomba. Like I said, only time it ever shows up. It's kind of like just a normal Goomba, except big. And this one also drops a key. Otherwise, just on this platform are Micro Goombas and regular Goombas. Why don't we smack them, get some extra star bits. Hurry, down here. Okay. Oh wait, oh, there's another Luma. I wanted to talk to him. What if he had something cool to say? We've been waiting for you. Alright, so now we're inside of a planet, which is another, like, thing that we see throughout this game. A lot of spheres. Using the Grand Star to power that awful machine. It looks like it's making something. We have to do something before the Grand Star's power is drained. Quick, find a way to stop that terrible machine. Alright, so the only thing going on in here is these panels on the ground. If we switch them all from yellow to blue, we should be able to turn that machine off. Alright, so that's all those here. And, okay, we got damaged. I guess now's a good time as any to tell you. Coins, replenish your health. Let's press all these panels, turn off the flip switches on the floor to shut down this machine. Alright, alright, alright. Get some extra star bits, why not? Or not. Why not or not, I guess. Now that they're all pressed, we now get my precious. You got anything fun to say? Thank you. Now go save the Grand Star. Alright, well, first Grand Star of the entire game. You got a Grand Star! Ooh, where are we now? Whoa. Plasma orb. You got a star. Grand Star Rescue, Gateway Galaxy. High score updated. You increased your star bit count. 66. Pfft, really close to a really funny number. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have shot those star bits. You discovered a new galaxy. So we have access to the terrace now. But first... the beacon is lit again. It shines weakly, maybe only as bright as a Class 6 star. But at least the poor Lumas will survive now. Oh, thank you for saving the Grand Star. These star people are my family. They mean so much to me. Welcome to the Comet Observatory. It's my home, and also home to the Lumas. You see, we travel the starry skies. We pass by this area once every 100 years, but we suddenly stopped in front of this planet. A strange force had latched onto our ship, pulling away star bits in our power source, power stars. Our ship had lost power, so it entered a deep hibernation state in which it could not move. Those who took your special one picked up the power stars and discovered the power to cross the universe. Please, I have a request. This observatory uses star power to project images of the galaxies that are scattered across space. And there's a chance we can use our few remaining stars to look for the other power stars. These round rooms are called domes. We observe galaxies from domes such as these. But the one that but the only one that's working now, powered by the star power you restored, is this one, the terrace. Please go to the terrace and try to recover the power stars from the galaxies you can see from there. If we do that, we'll be able to restore the Comet Observatory's ability to fly like a starship. Then, perhaps we can pursue the thieves who ran off with the power stars. Alright, with that, I think this is a good stop. I'm gonna get better at this, I promise. With that, I think this is a good stopping point for episode 1 of Super Mario Galaxy. We've made it to the Comet Observatory, and next time, we're probably gonna go check out what's going on in the terrace there. And also maybe talk to some people some people around here and figure out what's going on. Thank you for watching VintageBlock, and I will see you very, very, very soon. I'm thinking of doing a couple episodes of this per week, as well as the normal VintageBlock Minecraft upload. So, yeah. Welcome back to the channel, everybody, and I will see you next time.